All right, Dan, Hardwood Hollow Skills Channel. I picked this up at Walmart the other day. This is Para 1100 heavy duty cord. I believe it's supposed to have 1,000 pounds breaking strength. It's US made. It's under the UST Universal Survival Technologies, Ultimate Survival Technologies brand. We'll do some strength tests with this in a while. I don't have a scale to check exactly what the poundage is, the breaking strength. I don't have that kind of capacity, but we'll do some heavy duty lifting with it and see what we can get away with. All right, this is your intro. Catch you later. Dan, Hardwood Hollow Skills Channel. Today we're going to be doing a gear test. This is UST, Ultimate Survival Technologies, heavy duty Para 1100 Paracord. I looked online. I could not find anything telling me, I'll admit I just looked briefly, but I could not find anything telling me exactly what the weight limit of this is. It is not, I can tell you it's not twice as thick as 550 cord, so I'm not expecting it to be, above that limit by too much, but here's how we're going to test it. I have a 15-foot poplar log here. It's about 15 inches in diameter at one end and about 14 inches at the other end. I don't have a scale to test the actual weight up to that limit, but I have a tractor, and my tractor has a lifting capacity maximum of that bucket of 500 pounds. So the plan is to tie the rope around the log, put the rope around the bucket, and see if we can lift that log. I'm going to do a sling type lift so that we can lift the log straight up without it tipping at either end. My tractor has a hook welded on the end of the bucket there, on the top of the bucket. So we'll loop the rope through there. We'll loop it around the log and see if we can lift her up. So let me get that all rigged up and we'll be back to you in just a minute. Let's do a quick evaluation of this cordage first, and we'll see how many strands are inside of it and that sort of thing. Alright, so standard paracord has your outer sheath. Standard paracord has your outer sheath plus 7 inner strands. This one has an outer sheath and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 inner strands, but I can tell you that these inner strands are different size. For instance, this one right here, these two right here are much larger. Here, we'll compare a large and a small one side by side, and you can see, should be able to see in the camera, the size difference in those two. The bottom one is significantly smaller, about half the size. So there's 14 inner strands, but half are thick and half are thinner. So let me get this log rigged up, and we'll see if we can lift this log up with the tractor and get at least an idea of what the strength of this stuff is. Okay, here's how I have it rigged up. I have a single loop over the hook, and that comes down to 2 strands that come down, and each one is a single loop around the log. So even though it's looped around, that's where I'm likely to see a break. If I see a break, is at the hook or one of the strands here or going up. So I have a feeling it will probably lift this log. Technically, if you want to call it, it's a double line lift, which should give us, if it's a true 1,100 pound test, that would give us 2,200 pounds, and I know that log is not that heavy. But let's give it a try. If the tractor can lift it, the tractor maxes out, like I said, at 500 pounds. So let's give it a shot. All right, I'm going to start the tractor and see if we can lift it. Alright, as you can see, I've got this log completely lifted off the ground with the tractor. The tractor maxed out. So this log does hit the 500 pounds. And this line is not giving in. Let's see if you can stress it a little bit. Alright, it is not breaking. So don't try this at home, kids. I'm going to be very careful about this. See if we can add my 220 pounds to it. See what it does. All right. That's 500 pounds of log plus my 220. I can feel it stretching, but it's not breaking. So that right there is some strong cordage. So I would say right there that that would be some doggone good cordage to have out in the woods. It is, like I said, UST, I believe it was $6.99, made in the USA, heavy duty, Para 1100, and that was a 50-foot length. Like I said, I think I paid $6.99 for it. I actually picked it up at Walmart. So there you go, UST 1100 heavy duty Paracord will hold 720 pounds without breaking, and that was under stressful load. So good job, UST. Thank you for making it getting it US made. Rock on. This is Dan, Hardwood Hollow Skills channel. I'm out. More to come with this log, so pay attention.